Welcome back to our channel, where we share updates and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you some news. Princess Anne's unexpected revelation over King Charles's most loved mistress shocked Camilla. According to an insider source, reveals that Princess Anne has made unexpected disclosures about the clandestine tale of King Charles's most cherished paramour and the repercussions for Queen Camilla.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire.
Convoluted narratives about the British royal family have captivated popular interest as profoundly as the sexual entanglements of King Charles. Despite the public's prior knowledge of Charles's enduring connection with Camilla, Queen Consort, new disclosures by Princess Anne have illuminated a lesser-known aspect of Charles's romantic history. Princess Anne, the only daughter of Queen Elizabeth, reportedly said that Camilla was not the favored consort of her brother King Charles, according to royal family sources. This revelation allegedly caused significant turmoil in the royal family, particularly affecting Queen Camilla. Reorganization initiatives and the strains faced by the royal family. Princess Anne has established herself as a fervent advocate for Prince William's ambitious initiative to transform the monarchy's operations. This occurs against the backdrop of the royal family's persistent discord. This plan will simplify the company, improve its operations, and enhance its alignment with current social norms. The reorganization of Princess Anne's responsibilities underscores the late Queen Elizabeth's preference to address Camilla as Queen Consort rather than Queen. Although minor, this difference has considerable weight within the royal hierarchy and public perception. The relationship between Princess Anne and Camilla, Queen Consort, is fraught with conflict. Since the beginning of their partnership, Princess Anne and Queen Camilla have shown a dynamic characterized by strain. Camilla's marriage to Andrew Parker Bowles, who was formerly Princess Anne's romantic interest, has generated conflict between them throughout the first years of their engagement. Their intense devotion to the past has hampered their relationships, making them sometimes unpleasant and arduous. Public statistics and expert assessments have historically marked Princess Anne's rapport with Camilla with a deficiency of warmth and companionship. Penny Junor, a royal family author, notes that Anne has consistently exhibited a robust protective instinct toward her family and the traditions that unify it. The revelations about Charles's clandestine lover have exacerbated the tension in her relationship with Camilla. Her rapport with Camilla has always been somewhat distant. King Charles's most cherished paramour has come to light. In an unforeseen development, Princess Anne reportedly disclosed that King Charles's favored paramour was not Camilla, but rather Dale Elizabeth Tryon, also recognized as Baroness Tryon. In light of this evidence, there has been a resurgence of interest in the intricate network of ties that Charles maintained throughout his marriage to Princess Diana. During the 1970s and 1980s, Dale Tryon, an Australian socialite and fashion designer, had a significant role in Charles's life. He was an Australian fashion designer. Charles was enamored with Tryon due to her allure and intellect. Tryon was renowned for her charisma and elegance. They were known to have a profound love and mutual understanding, despite keeping their connection confidential. The influence of Diana, Princess of Wales. Rumors suggest that Queen Camilla has felt sorrow due to the disclosure of Dale Tryon's substantial influence in Charles's life. Insiders inside the group believe that Camilla has grappled with accepting that she was not Charles's most esteemed partner during their tumultuous relationship. Reports indicate that Camilla's relationship with the royal family deteriorated after this declaration, resulting in episodes of her exhibiting erratic behavior. Richard Fitzwilliams, a royal family expert, believes that Camilla has consistently been a source of discord among royal family members. Dale Tryon's involvement with Charles was undoubtedly a difficult truth for her to swallow, particularly given the public scrutiny she had endured throughout her life. The news has elicited a diverse range of emotions from the general public. Some individuals argue that Princess Anne's disclosures aim to preserve the royal family's integrity by revealing its concealed secrets. Some individuals supported the disclosure of personal affairs, seeing it as unwarranted and potentially destabilizing to the monarchy. Historian Sarah Gristwood, an expert on royal history, contends that the royal household has consistently fascinated the public, and revelations like these only enhance that intrigue. It is essential to acknowledge that these individuals possess genuine emotions. Such revelations have a significant impact on the individual's personal lives. In any discourse on Charles's amorous relationships, it is essential to address the ramifications for his young wife, Princess Diana. The relationship between Diana and Charles was characterized by difficulties and distress, particularly due to Charles's steadfast devotion to Camilla. Diana's notable 1995 interview with the BBC, in which she said, "There were three of us in this marriage, so the atmosphere was a bit crowded," poignantly underscores the emotional burden imposed by such marriages. Diana's formative years were characterized by both affluence and hardship. She was born into the prominent Spencer family, enabling her to enter the public limelight at an early age. Millions around the world witnessed her marriage to Charles in 1981. Nonetheless, underneath the facade of the fairy tale, Diana grappled with feelings of inadequacy and solitude. Understanding Dale Tryon's significance in King Charles' life, Dale Tryon's association with Charles complicates the tale beyond its inherent complexity. Tryon's life was characterized by several attributes, including ambition, tenacity, and conflict. Despite her affluent upbringing in Melbourne, Australia, she overcame considerable health challenges in her formative years, including Perthes disease and spinal cord damage. This first round of obstacles instilled in her a desire to achieve success. Tryon had a successful career in the fashion sector after his relocation to London. She established her own line, Kanga, along with the Dale Tryon collection. Her creations received acclaim from affluent members of British society for their beauty and refinement, facilitating her integration into their ranks. The infidelity and its consequences. The claim suggests that Tryon's connection with Charles was fervent and emotionally charged. Shared hobbies like fly fishing established their partnership, fostering a profound emotional bond. However, Tryon's marriage to Anthony Tryon, a close associate of Charles, further compounded the situation. A complex network of intrigue and controversy emerged from the love triangle and Charles's steadfast connection with Camilla. Tryon profoundly influenced Charles despite the obstacles he faced. The future queen deeply resonated with the notion that she was the only one who understood him. Nonetheless, the incident eventually caused a schism between Charles and Anthony Tryon, significantly affecting Tryon's marriage. Tryon's health issues led to his untimely demise. Regrettably, Tryon's life was beset by several issues, including mental and physical health challenges. Upon getting the diagnosis of uterine cancer, she endured a protracted and arduous struggle after being diagnosed with uterine cancer, ultimately emerging victorious. To alleviate her physical suffering, she became dependent on opioids, necessitating therapy in a rehabilitation facility. During her tenure at the university, a rare and horrifying incident took place. A Tempton suffered significant spinal injuries as a result of a fall from an elevated window, which she said was intentional. Nonetheless, despite her claims, some questioned if the fall was a desperate act motivated by psychological distress. Following the fall, Tryon's circumstances deteriorated. Following the breakdown of her marriage, authorities apprehended her under the Mental Health Act and accused her of displaying delusional thought patterns. Her marriage ended in divorce and separation. Despite the problems she encountered, she demonstrated a great deal of tenacity by relocating to the Ritz and attempting to rebuild her life. Regrettably, Tryon's health worsened, and she succumbed to septicemia in November 1997, only months after the tragic death of Princess Diana. The public mostly overlooked her demise, an exquisite romance that bequeaths an everlasting legacy. The narrative of King Charles's relationships with Camilla and Dale Tryon encompasses love, sadness, and endurance. It emphasizes the complexities of love in light of royal duty and cultural norms. Although Camilla has assumed her position as queen consort alongside Charles, the disclosures on Tryon's influence on his life illuminate the complex emotional dynamics inherent within the royal family. The expansion of the monarchy throughout King Charles's reign, together with the ramifications of these affiliations on the royal family and their lasting impact, is a subject of public intrigue and debate. The disclosures by Princess Anne have provided a new viewpoint that challenges conventional notions of royal love and fidelity. The narrative of King Charles's favored paramour, disclosed by Princess Anne, provides insight into the intricate complexities inherent in royal relationships. It is a narrative about love, grief, and the enduring strength of human relationships, set against the backdrop of one of the world's most renowned families. The royal family's engagement with contemporary societal challenges highlights the intricacies and ambiguities inherent in their existence. Thanks for watching the video. Please let us know your thoughts. And goodbye for the time being.